No.
So
I wish I could go for his character.
Okay, I'm gonna try some shenanigans here. This hurts. This really hurts, and I have nothing to deal with it.
And God, that's painful.
What's up, everybody? Charlie Mateus here, and it's time for another gameplay video. Today it is Battle of the Early 90s. Beauty and the Beast taking on Jafar and Aladdin and friends. And if we can just draw your attention to this beautiful playmat, we're actually running another giveaway today. It's going to be in partnership with TCG Stake, who are an Etsy store who produce beautiful custom playmats like this. So one lucky winner is going to win a fully customized playmat. We'll design it ourselves based on a card of your choice. And 10 other winners?
10 other winners will also get a 35% discount. The same idea. You will be able to just use that when you're applying to do your own playmat. In that case, you have to provide your own art.
Yeah, so stick tuned till the end of the video and we'll give you all the details, but it is available worldwide, so wherever you live,
they will be able to deliver to you. So let's focus back to this map.
Yeah.
Check the end of the video for more details. So as you said, do you want to talk a little about your deck?
Yeah, okay, so we'll put the decks on screen now. So I'm going to be playing Beauty and the Beast. I think this is actually a really strong deck just because it does have a lot of really strong characters in there. We have Beast, Tragic Hero, as well as Belle, Strange But Special, who's going to help us add some extra ink to the inkwell. And other than that, the only thing in this deck that isn't from Beauty and the Beast are 4 popsicles, only because we have a lot of item synergy, so I've added that in. So that's it, that's my deck. What are you playing, Mateus?
So I'm playing, as Charlie said, Aladdin. Those are the Agrabah's finest, as you can see on screen right now. Just trying to remember all the names. But pretty much very focused on Aladdin as well. The only card that is not part of the Aladdin set is Friends on the Other Side, because I need some of those card draws. But in general, it's a good deck. Still along the lines of the budget deck, I would say, apart from the Big Jafar Striking Illusionist. And the idea is playing along the different evasive type of characters, playing along the Agrabah location and using the magic carpet to bring some characters into that location. And based on drawing cards, earning lore using Aladdin. That's a summary of what you would expect from the deck. But I'm very excited to see all the casts taking place here.
All right, let's roll to see who starts. 2.
Nah, 6.
Okay.
That works as well.
So you get to start. I mean, this is the first time you're starting.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to alter 2 cards.
I'm going to alter 4.
So I'm going to use He's Got a Sword as ink, and I'll pass turn.
Okay, so drawing for turn. I think I'm actually going to ink Belle, Stranger but Special. She's going into the inkwell. And then for 1, I'm going to play Nothing to Hide. So this is an action. Each opponent reveals their hand, and I get to draw a card. So show me what you've got, Mateus.
Oh, you already used it? Okay.
Yes. Okay, perfect. And I'll pass turn.
Cool. So ready, set, draw. Okay, I'm going to use this Abu as ink. Then for 2, I'm going to bring my first character, which is the Magic Carpet Flying Rug. It's an evasive character, 2/1, questing for 1. And he has the ability Find a Way, that when I exert this card, I can move a character of mine to a location for free. And that will be turn.
Okay, I don't have much to do with evasive characters, so I'm drawing for turn. I'm going to ink Maurice. For 2, I will play Cogsworth, Talking Clock. He's a 2/3, quest for 1, and he has the ability, wait a minute, when I can exert him, and then my characters with Reckless gain 1 law, but I don't think I have any Reckless characters, but yeah, that's turn.
Ready, set, draw. Okay, I'm gonna ink what I just got it, which is his Got Sword.
Another one.
Yes. Use 3 to bring Agrabah into place. This is a location.
No.
It's 5 willpower, and there is a passive lore of 2, but it's a vanilla location, so no actually proper gameplay effect. And that's turn.
Okay, ready, set, draw. Interesting. I will ink Baby Cogsworth. For 3, I'm going to shift into everybody's favorite clock, Cogsworth Grandfather Clock. He's a 2/5, quest for 2. He has the ward ability, so he can't be chosen except to challenge. And my other characters gain resist +1. Now I'm in a bit of a sticky spot here because I would like to start taking down Agrabah, but that does leave me a little bit exposed. I would like to keep Cogsworth on board as long as I possibly can.
Just attack Agrabah.
But yeah, I think I've got to. Otherwise, that's going to just run away with the game. So I'll have Cogsworth challenge Agrabah, so it's going to take 2 damage. He won't take anything. And yeah, I'll pass turn.
Okay, so before everything else, I'm getting 2 from the Agrabah location. So ready, set, draw. Okay, I'm going to unfortunately ink Iago. And then I'll use 3 to bring baby Aladdin in place. Aladdin, Street Rat. He's a 2/2 questing for 1, and his ability Improvise makes it that when I play this character, each opponent loses 1 lore. Charlie has no lore, so nothing happens in this case. That's why I said it's a little bit unfortunate. Then I will quest for 1. I might as well. And that's turn.
Boy, oh boy. Okay, ready, set, draw. I'm gonna ink Beast Hard-Headed. So he's going into the ink. For 4, I'm going to play Beast Forbidding Recluse. He's a 3/4 quest for 1. When I play this character, I may deal 1 damage to chosen character.
No.
So we're gonna
I'm glad I
banish.
quested, otherwise he'll get banished anyway. Yeah.
How much ink do you need to shift into Big Aladdin?
I think it's 5, right? Yeah.
Okay.
So I could potentially next turn if I have big
He
Aladdin.
hits for 5. Oh dear. So I should say this beast now has resist +1 because of Cogsworth.
That's true.
I don't like that aggro bar, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this. Cogsworth is gonna sing Grab Your Swords to take out Aladdin. Grab Your Swords deals 2 damage to each opposing character. I can't risk that big Aladdin coming on board, and then that'll be turn.
Okay, so ready, set,
Get
draw.
your
I'll
2
get my
lore
2
during your
lore.
set phase.
Yes. Kind of want to ink, but at the same time I don't. Well, for 4, I'm going to bring Jafar. Wicked Sorcerer. He has a Challenger +3, so while Challenger he gets +3 attack. And he also has, he quests for 1 and it's 2/5. So I could go for Charlie's Cogworthy. I would still survive in the process.
He doesn't have rush though, so you'd have to wait a turn.
I would have to wait until next time. That's a good point. I wish I could go for his character. And then I'm gonna ink Friends on the other side, unfortunately, which is a really good card for the strategy. And I'll pass turn.
Okay, so ready, set, draw. Wow, okay. I'm going to make Mattis pretty sad right now. I'm going to ink this beautiful Enchanted Belle.
Oh, look at that.
We let the Enchanteds come out when we play for fun at home, but she's going to have to be in the ink, unfortunately.
Take good care of her.
I'm going to use 5 to play one of the most expensive cards outside of Enchanted, which is Beast Tragic Hero. He's a 3/5 quest for 2. And at the start of my turn, if this character has no damage, I can draw a card. Otherwise, he gets +4 attack at this turn.
I am in trouble because I don't have removals in my deck.
Yeah. I'm going to... so he also has resist. So let's keep that in mind. I'm going to have Beast finish Agrobar. It's starting to run away with the game a little bit. I think I like keeping Cogsworth there for a little bit longer. So I will leave him and I will pass turn.
Cool. So ready, set.
Feels a bit like a chess match.
Oh, I know. I'm terrified, actually. I'm going to use Jafar. Just sing Friends on the other side. So it's pretty much as a song, and it allows me to draw 2 cards. I'm using him because it's 3 or more. And I'm going to ink Baby Jafar. So I'm going to use 5. And I'm going to shift with Jafar Striking Illusionist. He's 4/5. He has the ability... he's an evasive, and he has the ability Power Beyond Measure. That during my turn, while this character is exerted, whenever you draw a card, you gain 1 lore for every card you draw.
Wow.
And he's already exerted because of the guy, but he's evasive, so I'm trying to believe on my luck here.
Yeah.
I can't do anything with him. I can only have 1 ink, so that's turn.
Okay, so
I'm
ready.
gonna organize my
set.
inkwell.
And I'm drawing twice, so once for once regularly, once because of Beast. Okay, I'm gonna try some shenanigans here.
No.
I'm gonna ink Beast, another Beast. There's so many beasts in this in this game.
Who would say it
I
could be
know,
another
right?
beast?
I'm going to use all 6 to play Beast.
Ah,
Beast Selfless Protector. He's a 2/8 who quests for 1, and he has this really cool ability, which I've never had a chance to use. Whenever one of your other characters would be dealt damage, you may put that many damage counters on this character instead. So if Mattis swings his Jafar into my Cogsworth, it would only do... it would put the damage instead onto this beast, so he's kind of like a crazy good bodyguard.
But the interesting thing is...
And he has resist.
He has resist. Oh, okay, so he will resist automatically.
Well, so
but his damage goes through him, so that quantity will probably be moved.
Yes, exactly.
Along
Yeah, so
equally, so you don't have a resist protection.
Exactly. Yeah.
Which is a very good point, actually.
Yeah. So then what I'm gonna do is I will quest with these two. So that's gonna be giving me 4 lore, and then I'm gonna have beast, and this is where the shenanigans come in. Sing 4 dozen eggs. So your characters gain resist +2 until the start of your next turn.
Oh, all of them.
Yeah,
so now he's protected.
So now he's got 2 resist. Okay. He's got 2 resist.
Interesting. So I need to go for 7 on him to defeat him.
And it wouldn't defeat him because it would put the 7 on him.
Yeah.
So okay, so
that is insane.
So there we go. It helps me catch up a little bit on the lore, and I will pass turn.
Okay. Right.
Ready, set.
So red, set, draw.
So that's the interesting thing with Jafar is obviously he readies before the draw, so Matthias can't gain the lore from that.
I'm going to use 2 ink to bring the lamp. Ooh. So the lamp is an item that has the ability good or evil. So it works for both Jafar or the genie. For Jafar, I can banish this item if I have a character named Jafar in play, and I can draw 2 cards. And for the genie, I can return chosen character of cost 4 or less. So it synergizes really well, and that's kind of what I'm going to do. So first, I couldn't actually slice you anywhere.
Yeah.
So I'm going to quest for 1. Then I'm going to banish this item to draw 2 cards.
Interesting.
By drawing those 2 cards, I actually get 2 lore because it's now exerted. And then I will... okay, I like this hand. The potential of this hand. Then I will actually use 3 to sing Friends on the Other Side. So I draw 2 more cards with Friends on the Other Side. I didn't use my character to sing. Gain 2 from Jafar.
Yeah.
I still have 1 lore left. I did not ink
this hurts. This really hurts, and I have nothing to deal with it.
And I did not ink this turn, right? So I will ink Big Aladdin. So I have 2, and that's turn.
Okay.
I'll organize this again.
Alrighty.
So Charlie has a lot of characters protect with 2 lore each, but I try to push myself forward as fast as I can.
Yeah, so I'm taking the resist 2 off my characters now, so they all just have resist 1 because of Cogsworth. And then I'm drawing for turn. I get to draw twice because of the beast. So I'm going to ink Bell. For 2, I'm going to play a Beast's Mirror. So I can, if I have no cards in my hand, I can exert this to draw a card. I will have this beast sing Grab Your Sword to deal 2 damage to Jafar, which means my hand is now emptied. So I'm going to exert this and pay 3 to draw another card. I'm going to use 1 to play Popsicle, so when I play this item I can draw a card, and I can also banish this item to remove it to 2 damage from a chosen character. So really just trying to see if I can get through my deck to find some answers for Jafar at the moment because he's causing me a headache. And I think I'm just going to quest with these for 5. They're pretty well protected because of Beast. That's going to put me on to 9. No. I'll pass turn.
Okay, they're protected by that beast, right? So ready, set, draw. I'm going to ink another Big Aladdin.
Yeah.
So I am 8 cost. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 3 to bring Baby Aladdin.
Okay.
Treat Rat to 2.
So I lose 1
He loses the lore and he quests for 1. I'm going to actually use 5. And I'll shift Aladdin with Enchanted. Heroic Outlaw, so that's the Big Aladdin. He can shift for 5. It's a 5/5 questing for 2. But what is cool is the Daring Exploit ability of this Aladdin means that during my turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, I gain 2 lore, and I also remove 2 lore from my opponent.
And the reason you shifted was so that you could drain the lore from
Exactly. I wanted to remove 1 lore first, otherwise I could have gone straight with the Aladdin. I cannot attack because it's the turn he just entered into play, otherwise that would have been perfect. So I'm going to quest for 1, and that's turn.
Okay. So ready. A lot of things to ready now, which is nice. And then I'm drawing 2 because of Beast. So I'm going to start with 1 to play another Popsicle, so I can draw cards. Oh, wow, okay.
Is it good?
I'm going to use 1 to play another Popsicle.
Oh my god.
To draw another cards.
I think I'm done for.
I will use 4 to sing 4 dozen eggs. So again, I get to put resist 2 on all of my characters.
Oh my god, that's painful.
And then, I think I'm just going to quest. So I'll quest for 6.
Oh, that's scary. I don't think I can pass you.
Will put me on 14. And
Turn.
all yours.
So ready, set, draw. So if I go with those 2 with you, can I do anything? So this is
So you
7.
would do 3 damage because of resist. So you would put 3 damage on the beast.
Ah,
You would do here 2 more damage. So you'd put 2 more damage. So you put 2 more damage on the beast. So you'd put 5 on this one.
Well, I can't do anything about it, but because the next turn would have been perfect. So for 4, I'll bring the Genie Supportive Friend. He's a 3/5 quest for 1, and his 3 wishes ability. Whenever this character quests, I make shuffle this card into the deck to draw 3 cards. With him here, I would have got so much more.
That would have been nice.
But I cannot do that. So I'll just quest, and that's gonna be game. So I'll bring 2, 12, 13, 14.
Okay,
And that's
game.
Good game.
Good game.
That was really fun.
That was
actually.
fun. I actually
I love playing
this
Jafar.
guy.
Yes.
Love this guy.
It would be cool to have like cards that I can stick Jafar, like Elsa. If I can stick my own Jafar to stay exerted, so I buy cards or draw cards during my turn as well. That was good. So how did you find the deck?
Super fun. Super fun. I actually obviously Beast Tragic Hero does a lot of work with the card draw, but I think like there is a world where you could play this deck without him. You could play probably without the Bell Strange but special, just to bring the cost down a little bit. But like this guy was an MVP. He was super good in the game for me.
And that's the first time you use this card, right? So it's interesting to see how powerful it is combining with Cogsworth and your dozen eggs or whatever.
The 4 dozen eggs was pretty.
That is insane.
Pretty
That's
crazy.
such a good combination. It's funny that not many people talk about it.
Yeah. How was your deck?
I actually quite enjoyed. That's my first time trying Jafar, a Striking Illusionist. So it is interesting. Obviously, I don't have a whole new word here. I think a lot of people rely on that combination.
But it's interesting how well he still generates
That's
that
the
law.
thing.
Even...
It's and he's evasive, right? I knew beforehand Charlie didn't have any evasive in his deck, so I was protected in a sense. But I was worried about his grab air swords. Obviously, I enjoy quite a lot. Actually, it's not a competitive deck. I don't think.
I think
it
neither.
Could get very close, but it's not at all. But I had fun.
Yeah, me too.
And I hope you also enjoyed. As we said, we tried to go for 90s this time, where with some ideas of the next one, hopefully you will really enjoy. Yeah. We love doing those theme decks. I hope you do as well. And as mentioned, stick to the end of this video right now to get more details about how to get your own playmat and also how to get custom discounts for those playmats as well. So thank you so much for watching.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Thanks for sticking around. We're running a giveaway in partnership with TCG Stake, where one lucky winner can get their hands on a custom playmat featuring the Lorcana card art of your choice, designed by us and produced and shipped by TCG Stake anywhere in the world. 10 runners-up will receive a 35% discount to produce their own playmats. Entering this giveaway is super easy. It's just 4 simple steps. First, like this video. Second, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you aren't already. Thirdly, follow us on Instagram at Inkborn Heroes. And finally, comment on our Instagram giveaway post linked down below, letting us know which card art you would like on your playmat. We'll contact the winners via Instagram, so it's important to leave a comment on the Instagram post and be following us at the time of the draw. Winners will be announced a week from now on April 12th at 5 PM Eastern Time via Instagram Live. And that's it. Thanks for watching and happy questing.